Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention. We hereby present our plans for the future of Ramses Square and its surroundings, as well as a vision for the traffic system in Greater Cairo. Please enjoy the film presentation. In the early days, the Bab el Hadid station was the main rail station within Egypt and between the African and European continents. It was an important and busy place. In 1958, Egypt began modernizing quickly. The number of people going in and out of the city grew steadily, commuters coming to work, to trade, or just to visit the town. The station was also an important hub for travelers on the way from the airport to the pyramids. The Bab el Hadid station, an important landmark in the city, without doubt a place to be proud of. Over time, the city developed. The number of people passing through grew enormously. The pressure on the city center, and Ramses Square in particular, became unmanageable. More cars, more pedestrians, more taxis and minibuses, more buildings, and eventually more infrastructure. Pedestrians and cars became creative in finding their way through this chaotic situation. In the streets, cars pushed aside the pedestrians, and the infrastructure became visual pollution. Today, Ramses Square is crammed and polluted. The city needs urban reorganization at a higher scale. Bab el Hadid was renamed Ramses Station, and this is what we find now. A mass of roads, flyovers, entries and exit lanes to and from the elevated highways, subways, and railway lines. Cars are especially dominant in this area. There is barely space for pedestrians. There are several focus points in our solution: the economy and the regulation of traffic, the working and living conditions of the people, and the improvement of the air quality, a more healthy environment. In our plan, we create a very attractive green area next to the railway station. This is essential to improve the overall quality of central Cairo and will be a sustainable improvement of the ecology. Ramses Square becomes Ramses Park, the new heart of the metropolis. Our team has carried out comprehensive research of traffic and the public transportation system. Now the system is unfinished. To solve the problem on and around Ramses Square, one has to start completing the building of the Greater Cairo Ring in the best possible way. From the Greater Cairo Ring, traffic is distributed further in and out of the city and to a newly created central ring. This central ring can be realized in the existing grid with respect for the old buildings. A central ring is a relatively easy and much needed intervention. It has proven effective in many big cities in the world. The central ring is needed to make the traffic flow once more. Main roads connecting the Greater Cairo Ring with the central ring. In order to make the central ring effective, we create well-organized traffic junctions. Two of these junctions in our plan are located next to Ramses Park. These junctions regulate the traffic around Ramses Park and its surroundings. The Ramses Junction is crucial. The function of the other junctions, notably Ataba and Tahrir, will also be important. Traffic will be regulated from here and spread into the local areas. Currently, the city has 2 existing metro lines, and another is under construction. Public transport is an important tool for finding a solution to the dense traffic. Essential to this is our choice to implement an electrical metro bus system. This can be realized quite easily and is a good choice technically, economically, and environmentally. Combined with the existing metro, minibus, and other public transportation possibilities, this metro bus will connect different areas in central Cairo and the old business district with Greater Cairo. Commuters can travel easily, change lines and means of transportation to reach their goals smoothly and comfortably. The Ramses railway station keeps its important place as a hub and as a landmark in the city. Solving the traffic problem is essential in order to prepare Cairo for the future. Only when this traffic problem is dealt with can other developments be implemented. By spreading the traffic via the rings and junctions, we create a traffic-free area and can build a large public park at a location that is now the busiest intersection in the city. Ramses Park becomes the green heart of Cairo. A sustainable city needs green. Located at the base of the Nile Delta, Cairo has good soil for building parks. Important buildings around the current Ramses Square keep their position in or around Ramses Park. This includes the railway station, the Everest Hotel, the Lymoun tram station, the Railway Engineering Building, and the Fateh Mosque. A part of the flyover remains in place and takes on a new function. Centrally located in the park, next to the existing road, we will build a 70-meter-high panorama tower. The ensemble of buildings and functions has a harmonious look and feel. The park itself has different zones. Close to the Ramses station, it is a city park with elegant paving. Further, more to the east, it becomes more natural. The grass and trees take over the role of the paving. At the rear of the railway station, a place is created for dropping off and picking up passengers. Here, cars, taxis, and minibuses are parked on various levels. Next to the railway station, we create one of the important traffic junctions. Pedestrians, cars, trucks, and public transportation can all find their own place here. On top of this junction, we will build the Ramses Roundabout building, an impressive building where creative, commercial, and other businesses will be housed. Just like the traffic junction, this will be a place of intensive exchange. From the roof of the Everest Hotel, we get a spectacular view over the railway station and the new park. It is clearly an urban park. In what is officially called the Mubarak station, we create a different atmosphere. We open the ceiling of the station and make daylight come into each level. It becomes fresh and transparent. The station will become an integrated part of Ramses Park. The statue of Ramses will be returned to the front of the station. He is not only the name giver of the park, but also a connection between the modern city and Egypt's impressive history. When arriving at the railway station and upon entering the park, travelers get a stunning view of the city. In this plan, the 6th of October Bridge Road loses its original function, but remains partly in place and takes on a guiding role in the new Ramses Park. Underneath, it provides shelter from the sun, and on top, a commercial layer of the park will be found. It will become an elevated beacon for all kinds of formal and informal activities. The existing construction is used, and ramps, stairs, and elevators are added. It will also function as one of the entries to the panorama tower. This cut-off bridge road becomes a surprising element in the park, which refers to the location's recent history. Tourists and locals get a stunning view over the city, with ancient, historical, and modern architecture surrounding the new park. In the background, they see the pyramids, an everlasting impression. The development of Ramses Park is the stepping stone for the development of the surrounding area. On the west side of the park, the business district expands with the Ramses Roundabout building as a starting point. On the other sides of the park, it focuses on combined functions and apartment areas. There will preferably be governmental guidance to stimulate building owners to renovate, restore, and rebuild their properties. The whole area should become more green, just like the park. Here, the government can stimulate as well. Over time, the development can be accelerated when rents based on the old rental law end. This provides interesting economical opportunities for owners and government. Imagine the new green Ramses Park with its modern railway station, the metro bus lines, the elevated bridge road, and the panorama tower from where the pyramids are visible. Once again, the city center becomes modern and welcoming. Cairo, a metropolis to be truly proud of.